Collecting the way it was records and stepping, no second guessing and still collect the currency. See the way I'm acting is accurately amazed and not up for days into my profession, aggression, and my ability to handle it is how I can channel and use it to my advantage and make it work.
Oh, say does.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's Richard. What a fantastic matchup we have at the center position tonight. Two of the best in the NBA.
It feels like a gladiator fight when two centers go at it. I expect it to be physical right from the start. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of foul trouble. That's always a big story in games like this.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Great D that time from Adebayo. San Antonio with the ball. Pass to Hood, Schifino. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Hood, Schifino's got the first bucket of the game with the three for San Antonio. Morant. San Antonio with the rebound. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
And the Spurs with possession. Following the miss by John Morant.
And he just battles hard in the post. Bam doesn't need a clean look to convert from that range.
Right wing. Here's Bosniak. Good on the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Hood, Schifino. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
There's the triple. Haywood with the rebound.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
This is it to Adebayo. He dishes it to Haywood. Pass to Arnold. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by Frazier.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive and he is elite. You know Ja Morant's such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
And Ball sends it back. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. There's the pass to Arnold. Wembanyama, a screen. That one rolling around and rims out. Portland trails by 3. Morant outside. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
Arnold pass to Haywood. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
Latrey. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Here's Bosniak. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Spurs have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Wembanyama passes to Arnold. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And Ball pulls it down.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
Morant with the bucket.
What a confident shot by Morant. Gets the hot pass and puts it right up.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
All right, a chance here to check out the stats for Morant. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. First in field goal percentage, and his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And you're right, he's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot. That's why he's tops in field goal percentage. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. Here is Frazier. He had 10 points in the win against the Mavericks in Dallas. Ball, a screen on Haywood. Driving to the basket. Lets the three fly. A rebound by the Spurs.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
If they can clean up the turnovers and make better decisions, it should be a much closer game this time around. Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
And Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
To the paint. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Adebayo the screen.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Cousins is checked in.
Coming onto the floor, 40-18. Number 47, Chuck Cousins.
Haywood kicks to Adebayo. Pass to Haywood. Here's Wembanyama for three. Cousins pulls it in.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Morant. He picked up 36 points in their last win against Dallas.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact and getting to the line.
Just 4 to shoot. A nice shot by Frazier.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Passes to Haywood. Here's Adebayo. Up top, Haywood. Pass to Adebayo. A three. Cousins pulls it in. The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. It's Morant with the drive. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Portland.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
Markkanen, he's checked in for San Antonio.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And this is what John Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
Here's Hood Schifino. Guarded by Morant. Adebayo the screen. And the pass to Markkanen. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Fade away. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
That one falls. Now it's a 6-point Portland lead.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Hood Schifino. 6 points for him. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Frazier. And it's Frazier with the ball for the Trailblazers. And then Morant slams it in.
As usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Hood Schifino. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And here we go, Morant into the hoop. And finished off by Morant.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Here's Hood Schifino. Puts it up for Adebayo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And it's been so much fun watching Adebayo up his game, making himself into a star and a big part of this offense.
Grant.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Here's Arnold. Rebound by Williams.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And it's Morant missing.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Pass to Hood Schifino. And a miss there on the triple. And Portland with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
San Antonio calls timeout. These players have been vacuums on the boards recently, leading the league in rebounding the past month. Fifth on the list, Victor Wembanyama.
He must be spending a lot of time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket.
Markkanen passes to Wembanyama. Back to Markkanen. The three. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Jackson. And stolen by Wembanyama. Over Jackson. And a great move by Wembanyama.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
He takes it in, and he gets it to go.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Nicholson kicks to Leonard. Cranes the three-pointer. 19 seconds left in the first. At the top of the key, Cousins. Outside Jackson. Fires the three. The shot that time, not on target. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Portland. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Trailblazers, guys, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
Victor Wembanyama is out there with Markkanen. And it's Smith, and it's Nicholson in at the shooting guard. It's the San Antonio 5. And stolen by Cousins. Outside Jackson, fires for three, hits it from three-point range. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Offensive rebound, passes it to Brown. From the arc, and the Trailblazers, another three.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Wembanyama outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Blazers on offense. They've got an 8-0 run. Kicks it to Cousins. Pass to Brown. Screen by Cousins. Pulls it from 20. Over in the corner, Williams. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range. He has 5.
Yeah, they have dialed it up a notch here, really battling to extend this run.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. RJ, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you are a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
Outside Markkanen. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. And it goes down 2 points. Wembanyama's got his second bucket.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Portland.
Williams a screen to the inside. Comes up empty down low. Spurs trail by 16. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Markkanen can't get it to go. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Trailblazers. Count it. Cousins has got his first 2 points of the night.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Wembanyama. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Denver. Outside, Markkanen. Shot clock at 6. Off target from outside. And here's Portland. They've got a 13-2 run going. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Excellent outlet pass, helping to make transition opportunities like this easier.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer and I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Now here's Jackson. And the 3 off target.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Wembanyama outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter. Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target, and bagging the rebound.
Here's Bosniak, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Hood Schifino. He has 6. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Wembanyama's got 5 points now in the quarter. Screen by Cousins. Down low. And Cousins throws it down.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Spurs trail by 19. Here's Hood Schifino. Bounce pass Markkanen. Fires the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Out to the right wing. Jackson has the open look. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Let's take this opportunity to show you the teams that have been the best 3-point shooting squads over the last 10 games.
The 3 has become a major weapon for them over this stretch. Great movement on the perimeter. They're not taking any bad shots.
We have certainly seen some great MVP races the last few years, Richard. Are you satisfied with how the MVP is chosen?
Yeah, Kev, I was happy with it. At the end of the day, there's always going to be at least 2 or 3 other guys that have a legitimate MVP case. So, this year might have been a close one, but next year it might go to the next guy.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Adebayo the screen, launches it, sinks the three-pointer. He's got 6.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
To the middle. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Portland shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. The first one falls.
First team foul.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Hood-Schifino. He has 6.
Away team foul.
Frazier, he's checked in for Portland.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming on to the floor for the away team. Number 23.
Adebayo passes to Haywood. And here's Adebayo. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Frazier. Frazier's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these 2 teams in that area. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Hood-Schifino. Adebayo kicks to Haywood. Lock at 6. From past the arc. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Trailblazers leading by 22. Inside, it's stolen by Adebayo. To the left side wing. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one is on Bol.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. He doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead. And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Does what he has to do to avoid the block, but hard to stay in control when you change your shot.
Out to the wing. Now the pass to Arnold. 6 to shoot. And it's Adebayo in the corner. They get it back. Here's Haywood. And he converts the layup.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
To the inside. Lets it go from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. 8 points for him.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
From downtown, and another 3 for Portland.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
.135 left in the first half of basketball. Passes it to Arnold. To the left wing. Here's Adebayo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them. And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Spurs making a switch here. Wembanyama is checked in.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
1:12 left here in the second. Here's Hood-Schifino. He's got 6, and he comes up with the deuce. And it's 9 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
They double him with Adebayo. Here's Bosniak. Down low. Lets it go with a 3. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate. Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Hood Schifino. Portland knocking down that triple moments ago. Pass to Haywood. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Frazier's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Bol, and the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
And so it's Portland with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll return shortly.
One of the league's premier showmen, Ja Morant, can bring the whole crowd to its feet. He's been doing it all night long. You hear that noise?
Let's turn our attention to the... Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Hart.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the floor for Portland, here's Haywood. Buries it from three-point range. Haywood's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Spurs. There's the pick. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Morant's got great understanding of the game. He can move like very few can in that pick-and-roll set.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And it's Morant missing. And San Antonio shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Here's Hood Schifino. And Bol sends it back. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's Arnold. Rebound by the Trailblazers. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. Morant, and yes, it's good. Morant's got 4 this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And Portland making a change here. Cousins is checked in.
Chuck Cousins.
And here's Adebayo. He's got 17. Now, here is Haywood. Nice D from Frazier.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
So the wing on the left. Pass to Arnold. 6 on the shot clock. Wembanyama, a screen. Takes the 3. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
So good at staying in attack mode. When Morant is going at defenses, he forces them to foul him.
And so he hits both. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To end the run. And it's Portland with the rebound. Cousins has got 6 rebounds in the game. And there's the drive. Count that bucket. He's got 14.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and that's good off the glass that time. For Portland, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Out to the right wing, and stolen by Wembanyama. Goes up, and Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Hood Schifino. He has 6. Nailed from three-point land. Hood Schifino's got 9.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
The pass to Cousins. Here's Bosniak. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Cousins has got 3 assists tonight.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Pass to Adebayo. There's the 3. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Morant drives in. Rebound, San Antonio. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. Here's Hood Schifino. 9 points in the game so far. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Man, terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer. All the officials are all over that one.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Wembanyama. And a switch here also for Portland. Jackson, he's checked in for Frazier. Pass to Adebayo. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. Bangs home the trifecta. Markkanen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Back to Morant. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The competitive fire of Morant matching the 3 on the other end.
Here's Hood Schifino. Pass to Adebayo. Out of hand on it. Morant surveying the D. Missed inside. San Antonio's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Arnold pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Jackson. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. From outside the arc, and another 3 for Portland.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open 3s like that. What are you doing?
Floats it up for Adebayo. It's deflected. Jackson up top. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Puts the move on. Great D that time from Adebayo.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Adebayo with a screen for Markkanen. Back to Adebayo. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
The pass to Cousins. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Hood, Schifino. Here's Adebayo. Passes it to Markkanen. Shoots over Cousins, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Williams, he's checked in for the Trailblazers.
Substitution on the court.
Five to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Here's a look at some of the stats for him.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Christian Braun's checked in for Portland.
And Markkanen is showing the aggressiveness you like to see in a guy with his skill set. Somebody who doesn't lack confidence when he shoots the ball.
Pass to Brown. Cousins with it. Right side, Williams. And there's the pass to Brown. Takes a 3. Markkanen pulls it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
He drains the quick shot. Nicholson's got his first basket.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
To the paint, here's Cousins. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Nicholson. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Down low, here's Cousins, and he banks in the layup. Cousins has got 10 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Trailblazers. Here's Brown, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul.
And now look at the teams that have shot the ball the best over the course of the last month.
This is not a team you want to face right now. They are locked in on the offensive end.
A different look now for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Adebayo. And Smith subbed in for Leonard. Bol, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. There's 39 seconds left here in the third quarter. For 3, Smith. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Williams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Floats it up for Wembanyama.
Oh, what a pass, and then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Portland's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Jackson in the corner. 3-pointer. Brown's shot is off. Smith on the wing. Beyond the arc. The second effort. Wembanyama, no good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Portland out in front. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game, and this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Victor Wembanyama, and it's Markkanen in at the power forward position. It's the San Antonio 5.
And rising with such ease, Markkanen likes to get up top to bring it down. And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
And Portland making a change here. Morant's checked in.
Number 12.
Here's Nicholson. A three-pointer is right on target.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
It's just so much fun to watch Ja fly. The way this man can take off is so impressive.
Markkanen passes to Nicholson. Spurs passing it around. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Bulls got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Bosniak. And Bull pulls it down. Bulls got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Morant. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Morant against Markkanen, and the dunk by Bull.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Here's Nicholson, and Bull sends it back. Now here's Morant. He's tightly guarded. Well, we know, Richard, you've made your stance on shortening the NBA season very clear. Are you still opposed to the idea?
I am so opposed to it. When you think about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, you think about the travel that these guys had to do, and they still played 82 games. They weren't sitting in first-class seats. And now, fast forward 40, 50 years, players can't do that, or they want to shorten the game. I'm sorry. Stick with the history.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Nice read from the big fella. Markkanen demonstrating a solid feel with his passing.
There's a screen by Williams. Morant passes to Williams. Wembanyama with it. He's picked up by Morant. And Wembanyama throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Morant. San Antonio with the rebound. Here's Leonard. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Morant outside. Williams kicks the ball. Morant outside. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. And look, Morant, he'll give him an easy look.
Both free throws good from Morant. And the Spurs with possession. Morant with the steal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. No good on the free throw.
He's put in the work and worn down the defense. Now they're getting a little sloppy, and it's allowed them to get to the line more this half.
Frazier, he's checked in for Jackson. Spurs have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Substitution for the away team. Number 9.
Here's Hood Schifino. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Frazier's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Here's Wembanyama. And the shot goes in. Wembanyama's got 9 points now in the quarter.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to Hood Schifino.
Away team foul. Number 39. Third personal foul. 4th team foul.
There's the dish to Haywood. A 3-ball. And Brown pulls it down. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Shot clock at 6. For 3. It's good from long range.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
In the second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Jacks up a 3. Haywood gets the bucket.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Reverses. No good on the layup. For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. Passes it to Adebayo. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
There's a screen by Williams. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Here's Hood Schifino to the inside, and Adebayo throws it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Shoots the 3.
Conciencia, el de la nueva que mundial sigue tendencia. El conejo es Messi, yo soy el Mbappé. Coronamos, estamos en ruta de escape. Papo me dijo que lo dije que te llevo para el cielo. Ella de revista tiene puerta que ya no vemos. El jet privado, el señor de los cielos. Y Pablo Coelho siempre se una baja tus amigas, andamos los Stormtroopers. No cabe en el Mini Cooper. Tú sabes que mi movie sin blooper. Me he visto yo soy artista y styling. Pa' casarme yo prefiero una Riley. Me gustan estrellas esas que sean de Hollywood. Yo papo, el número 9, Becky o a Kylie. ¿Cuánto tú quieres que yo te los doy? Yo te costeo, tengo los de cienes. Dale, úsame que eso te conviene. Ella se vía video cuando no estoy jugando. Mami, yo hago lo que tú ordenes. Me avisa cuando tú quieres que yo te los doy. Yo te costeo, tengo los de cienes. Dale, úsame que eso te conviene. Ella se vía video cuando no estoy jugando con. Diabla quiere que yo me queme. Está loca de que yo. Pon la pista de nuevo, desde el principio otra vez. Dale.
ay, ha, shit, shit.